Gate set in a teasy.
You know who it is. One Man Back with One Man Reacts. Merkules, God Did Remix. Am I saying his name right? I don't know if it's Merkules or Merkules. I'm going with Merkules. So far he had a song with Tech Nine and Snow the Product called Warfare. I did a song with him and Upchurch called Monster. Him and Jelly Roll, Feel Shit. And I did the Nail Tech remix that he did, and he's dope. But like when I first seen him, I was like, man, I seen this dude before. But I think I seen him before, like rapping on like World Star or something, or just a random YouTube video like years ago. Dope. He could do the fast rap shit. I haven't done a lot of Mercury. I did 4, but I know that he's dope. And God Did, that was a song with, I'm gonna tell you a funny story about the God Did song. It features, it's a DJ Khaled song, but it features Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Lil Wayne. And I only heard the song once, right? I could play it anytime, but I only heard it once for one reason. On Facebook and on Twitter, man, people was going back and forth about this Jay-Z verse. Jay-Z rap forever on it. They saying he had the best verse and this and that. Really, they was just ruining the song for me. Like, why no? I never heard anybody say the overall song was good. They want to compare verses, and some people saying Lil Wayne verse was better. The other people saying Jay-Z verse was better. The other people saying if Lil Wayne had that time, it really wouldn't be a competition. And back and forth. Nobody ever said Ross versus. I mean, I only heard it once, so that's crazy. All because of that. Let's go. Let's see.
Off top.
Young Merk.
I never saw this shit coming, I guess that God did. Ah shit, they looking up to me now from the mosh pit. You never kept it real over cheese throughout the process. That's something my stomach could never digest. I call it betrayal, you probably just call it content. I got next, I came from the alleyways full of cobwebs. Put me on your song and it's like I called it a bomb threat. My life's a movie, they watching it through a fog lens. But let's get off this, look at all these goals I got accomplished. You can't have a belly this big and still be a starving artist. The hardest part is this hunger, something it's hard to part with. I'm scarred by darkness, I risk it all when I start to bargain. This feast of famine, I'm clearly eating, I need some napkins. I'm wreaking havoc, to see me I likely need some glasses. I'll put like 50 pounds on just by eating rappers. Got such a sweet tooth, I'm beefing with the Easter rabbit. The house is big and the watch is shiny, the sheets are satin. Came a long way from no bed frame, all I need's a mattress. My knees are snapping from running shit, I might need an ambulance. It's like they blinked and I blew up, like you just see what happened. Learned it from my family, my mother is really spiritual. First thing she taught me was money, it's just material. Funny, cause now I got it and nothing can break my spirit. Though I'm cereal, sometimes I skip the steak to eat the Cheerios. Now I'm on a beach catching rays like Mysterio. Meanwhile you're still rhyming miracle and lyrical. This weed's loud, how many rounds can this berry go? There he goes, the shit's in my aura, it's in my pheromones. God did. It's been hard for me to comprehend. Seen the success, but along the way I lost some friends. What happened to having common sense? Wish the best for them, but for me they want the opposite. So who had my back? God did. Who helped me get on track? God did. Who gave me all these plaques? God did. Thank God to God. Character at the end, I'm impossible to be, but apparently I am dead. You better cough up the receipts. I was 14 wearing FUBU with a Walkman in my jeans. Who would've thought that on the top now it's just me? Pass me the torch, I know you can't just ignore it. So when you fall from your grace, there'll be a casket there for you. Half these rappers are my sons, don't worry, dad'll come spoil ya. I'm an asshole, I'm the type to shake a hand and destroy ya. I'm saying, I feel like Dre in 2001, see the difference? Cause I've been all over this money like Queen Elizabeth. So he who thinks he's as sick as this is just ignorant. I feel like Rob Dyrdek, this whole scene is ridiculousness. And that's rest in peace to Big Black. Heavyweight with the title, I won't ever need a 6-pack. I slowly became the shits like cutting ketamine with X-Lax. It's funny, I don't have the energy to get mad, but God did. It's been hard for me to comprehend. Seen the success, but along the way I lost some friends. What happened to having common sense? Wish the best for them, but for me they want the opposite. So who had my back? God did. Who helped me get on track? God did. Who gave me me all these plaques. God did. Thank God that God did.
Like I said, I only heard the original track one time, and that was when it first came out. So that's probably a few weeks back now. And if somebody would have randomly played that track, like with no words and stuff, I wouldn't even know where the track came from. It wouldn't even have sounded familiar to me because I only heard it once. Of course, he did his thing on it. He was like, y'all still rapping lyrical and miracle. Y'all still rhyming lyrical and miracle. And people do that. But what's so dope about him doing that is he did it too. He just did it too for real. Even though I know he had another word rhyming with lyrical, but he still, miracle and lyrical is still rhymed in it because you could put the rhyme schemes in that. So if he had, y'all still rapping lyrical, hold on, got it. He could say, y'all still rapping miracle and lyrical. Then the next bar, if the next bar is because y'all spiritual and miserable. See, the spiritual rhyme with the lyrical, so he really still really rhyming miracle and lyrical. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. God did. Y'all know I'm not a spiritual. I should have said, I did say spiritual, but I'm not a spiritual person, but a spiritual lyrical, miracle, miserable, individual, physical, pitiful. Man, I miss freestyling back in the day, man. I miss that. Shout out to Young Merk, because YouTube say Young Merkules. Shout out to Young Merk. Shout out to DJ Khaled, Jay-Z. Jay-Z will probably never see this. DJ Khaled will probably never see this. Shout out to Lil Wayne. He'll probably never see this. Shout out to Rick Ross. It's a possibility he'll see it. And I'm not saying none of them bigger than the other one, even though we know that Jay-Z biggest, one of the big, all of them are though. I'm just rambling on. Like and subscribe, man. Leave a comment, man. One.
Gate set in a teasy.